towards this area. A lot of houses. So notice how there's item orbs in the water. You can swim in this game. Residential district. That is where we are. Also that place sucks. At least I think it's that place. It's kind of annoying to get to, and you have to go there quite often. Fence for soldiers, keep your distance, please. It's not safe. I mean, he says that, but we can just kind of walk over here. Although you can't actually glitch into this thing like you could in the first game. Anyways, we've seen something like this in the cutscene during that battle with Dunban. Some sort of like artillery cannon thing. There's a secret path this way, which doesn't lead to anything. Except like crates and barrels. If we go this way... You have a quest.
Well?
She wants a giant hornet, which is a collectible. Hello there. This way. Tranquil Square. We see this dude right here, Kenny Rowan. He's a very interesting person. Shh. Listen. Ellipses. No machines, no marching soldiers, and no noisy vendors. Just the sound of children playing. I do sometimes hear high-pitched squealing. Do you hear it too? Sure. I hear birds though. And then we have a whole bunch of flowers over here. Let's see, Francois. Flowers don't look quite as lively in the evening. They're like children tired from playing all day long. Friend number 10. That's actually an achievement. Let's see. Where is it? She'll be at the bottom. No? Well, let's trial then. Oh, yeah. Friend number 10. Registered 10 people into the affinity chart. Lovely. Because we have Betty here! I'm so excited seeing him, I can feel butterflies in my stomach. Yeah, Kenny. He's kind of like a ladies' man, I guess you could say. All the ladies are hot for him or whatever. You!
Well?
Person who's cooking. Getting complaints from the customers. Rainbow zirconas. That's another collectible. Then, over here. Look at this guy, Napon. There's my shiny treasure. He wants a blue glass bead. And right here. This right is... What is this? This is the... oh yeah, so Resident's Lusher House Key. So here we get 1,000 gold and 50 experience. And a level up. And an art. And an affinity coin. And you also get experience for completing your first quest. Now this guy actually has a quest, but I don't think I want to accept it quite yet. There is a reason for that. You, Napon! I don't think I want to accept yours either. Yes. Lucas! There's a lonely Napon kid near the tree in the back of my house. Maybe I'll ask him to play with us. Moritz. My graffiti's pretty nifty, eh? Clean it off afterwards, so I'm gonna go tell my mom. Anyways, past here. Red item orb! This is the blue glass bead. Yes. More money and experience. Tasty. But for now, I think I actually just want to skip travel. Over here. Wow, look at that. You actually get an achievement for skip traveling for the first time. It's great. Anyways. Let's go to the objective. Landmarks and locations. I've already told you about this. Fortress entrance. This is a landmark. Phantasmal. Oh boy, a cutscene. This right here is the defense district, I think is what this is. This is kind of like it's the military district. This is like where all the military stuff goes down. Shulk's walking.
You idiots! What the hell are you playing at?
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. The Colonel's gonna explode.
Crashing the mobile artillery into a house. How long have you been in the force?
Sorry, sir. It's just that we were trying to go as fast as we could, like you ordered. But it's impossible to get back to the military district in only 40 seconds.
I don't want any excuses. Champions don't whine. They win.
Yes, sir.
You're a disgrace to the uniform. Are you forgetting the shame you brought on this force during joint maneuvers with Colony 6? Stick your back into it, maggots! Move it!
Yes, sir.
Get the artillery back to the military district, double time! Then I want 1,000,000 press-ups from both of you, and you better not stop until your biceps explode!
Colonel, we can't move the artillery.
What? You better give a damn good reason why.
Sir, the impact of the crash damaged the ether conduction cable. The ether fuel proceeded to leak out, and now the cylinder is empty.
Well, change the cylinder then. Can't you even do something as simple as that?
The auxiliary cylinders have all been used up. It'll be 3 days until more come in, sir.
I told you to keep a stock of fuel in reserve.
Sorry, sir.
You're nothing but slackers.
Oof.
Same old Colonel. At this rate, the men will all be dead before they see any action.
Agreed. So yeah, that's Colonel Vanguard. He's pretty cool. Or funny, rather, not really cool. There's pretty much always a character named Vanguard in like every single Xeno game. I believe we actually talked to him though. Put your bucket to it! Get a move on, you maggots! Arrgh. I couldn't do him justice. Anyways, if we go over here, we can actually see Ryan doing push-ups. You can't talk to him. Or anything, but we can see him doing push-ups, so... Here's Jan. Take a look around. All I see is weak spots. Look at that washout over there, cutting corners, just like always. Also notice how... So notice how Vanguard over here on the minimap is marked by a yellow dot. That means that while he is a named NPC, he won't show up in your affinity chart. Which means you don't necessarily need to talk to them. Same with Ryan, but I mean we can't really talk to him anyways, so. Yes. Hello. You know, but the evil Vanguard, it's on Tephra Hill. I want to accept this quest. I don't think we'll be able to get to that enemy for a bit. There's another person over here. Hello, enemy leader. Is it idiot gone now? There he goes, holding me back again. At this rate, I'll be a captain forever. Still no links yet. This dude over here on the staircase. Can't. It's another quite day in the defense force. Everything goes smoothly with Colonel Vanguard at the helm. I sincerely doubt that, but okay. I just support him from the shadows, you might say. Well, I mean, you are in a big giant shadow, so. There's 2 quests over here. Also, there is fall damage in this game. So don't go throwing yourself off cliffs thinking you've got Master Chief's ankles.
What's up?
Some Lake Flammy! Go stab them or whatever.
What's up?
And then go kill a baby Armu.
What's up?
And then go stab some Crabbles too. We go in here. There's the weapon development lab. There's this like this bigger Nopon. You run out of materials. Small shells. Anyways, why don't you go down here and we can see something familiar. It's the Monondo.
All right, Shulk. How are you?
Dixon! When did you get back to Colony 9?
Just now. I see you've been busy. Looks like your Monado research has been going well. I made the right choice leaving you in charge.
Your research notes really helped.
So, you can activate it now then.
Well, anyone can activate it. The problem is controlling it.
Yeah, for everyone except him.
Yes. If anyone other than Dunban were able to control the Monado, we could surpass any military force in the world.
You think so? What are these hidden functions you mention?
It's still only conjecture, but it's starting to look like the Monado might be something far more significant than just a weapon for defeating Mechon.
I see. And the evidence to support your theory?
It's the symbol that appears in the center when it's activated. What I know is, the central piece is made from multi-layered glass. The symbol appears on the top layer, and each layer is constructed differently.
So it's possible that other symbols could appear on different layers.
Which means...
the Monado might conceal even more power. Am I right?
if we could just unlock the Monado's power.
Dunban! Dunban!
Hey, it's that girl we saw.
Dunban!
Don't look like that. I haven't come yet. Oh. Shulk. Oh.
You told Shulk something. There's the Monado. Some sort of weird aura around it.
It was the Monado. It was controlling me. Even so, it saved us. Saved our future. Next, it will be up to you.
Dunban.
Well, I better get the supplies delivered to the defense force. I'll drop round the HQ and see how they're getting on.
Okay then. I'll see you later.
Shulk, you're spending too much time in the lab. Either that or rummaging for junk in the scrapyard. It ain't healthy for a kid your age. That's why you're always looking so pasty. You should get out, get some fresh air once in a while. All right, I'm off.
We'll get to look around this area a little bit later. I promise. It sounds like even Dunban can't fully control the Monado. Anyways, this place. It's Dunban! His arm's all messed up.
Dunban, are you awake yet?
Is it time to eat already? You didn't have to bring it yourself. You could have just called me.
Don't be silly. Do you want me to feed you?
Don't treat me like an invalid. I'm better than I was a year ago.
Much better. I really thought I lost you back then.
Yes, but now I'm almost well enough to handle the Monado again.
Dunban, don't say that. The Mechon have gone now. Oh, why would you say that?
I just mean I'm prepared. Sorry.
Okay. More importantly, eat up before it gets cold. I made something really special today.
Don't feel like you need to stay here then, Fiora. Go and make your next delivery.
Huh?
Well, I'm sure you'd like Shulk to try some while it's still hot.
That's okay. Shulk has no sense of taste. He'll say it's delicious even if it's stone cold.
In which case, today he would actually mean it.
Maybe.
I'm fine, Fiora. Off you go.
Okay. Dunban, thanks.
I'm not finished yet. I have to be prepared to use the Monado again.
Because now we're playing as Fiora. We got a story quest. Story quests must be completed to advance the story. You'll see this sort of like diamond with a red exclamation mark. Now we're playing as Fiora. Dunban's sister, I believe. You can see that there's like a whole bunch of pieces over here. Some like quick items. There's a fridge right here. A sink, cutting board, pots and pans. There's like some food being cooked in here. It's like potatoes. Herbs. Carrots with faces on them. Lovely. There's quite a bit of detail into this game. That's a picture. This is a picture of a later area we'll actually go to relatively soon. I believe up here. Oh, you can't really see it, but this is actually this was a photo of an area in the game that you couldn't actually go to before Definitive Edition. It's the Bionis' shoulder. You never actually went into there, even though it was displayed in the trailer for Xenoblade Chronicles. But now, you can actually go there. It's not an unused area anymore. As over here we see a whole bunch of swords. Or katana, as they would be. And over here we see Dunban, and that's like, sort of like photo that Mumcar, Dunban, and Dixon took.
Yes?
And talk to Dunban. What's up, Bryce? You taking some food for Shulk? You better hurry up. It won't taste very good if it's cold. Yes, anyways, so just leave now. Leave the building!
Hey, Fiora.
Dixon!
Looks like you're in a hurry. Where are you off to?
I just thought I'd take Shulk some food. I'm on my way to the lab.
Shulk's not there right now.
Really?
I just sent him out to get some fresh air. You know where he'll have gone.
Outlook Park.
That's the one.
Okay. Thanks, Dixon.
Our destination is Outlook Park. Let's see if we can see it. I believe it's up there. Is it over there? Yeah. Pretty sure it's up there. Or at least somewhere around there. You can actually see a staircase leading there. We actually want to talk to this shop again. And buy these defense knives, because Fiora uses dual knives. We also want to buy these bikini items, because they are better. We change equipment, hunting knives into defense knives! And then the bikini top and bikini bottoms. Lovely. They look kind of weird though, so we'll actually change these to this. There we go. Lovely. Notice how our HP was low, or like it was less. It's because we actually got those HP up gems from the bikini series. Fiora handles a little bit differently from Shulk. Also, you will always have your inventory with you. Strong dandelion, known for its small black petals. The roots make a throat medicine. And the Dawn, I'm not even gonna try to pronounce that name. Completing this gets poison defense 3. Which may be useful a little bit later. A yellow flower that brings good luck to the finder. Good for pressing. Lovely. Well, keep going. Of course, you can also go to the residential district and kind of just walk there, but there's more collectibles this way. So there's some Crabble down there. Sweet wasabi. Also, the music's really good in this game. Plate snow, that's a strange item. Vegetables, sweet, spicy, or strange, spicy, sweet green wasabi. It looks quite normal otherwise. Plate snow. So these are items that your characters, or like the characters would have found, or I guess like your party would have found on their adventure, and like items that aren't named yet. This plate snow is a horrible white thing that Fiora named when she was little. So we'll head up this staircase. Another sweet wasabi. It's getting dark. There's a clock beneath the minimap, and the game will tell you when it's nighttime. And then the music will even change during the night as well. Also, there's an area down there with little things. Don't go down there because there's very scary enemies down there. We'll head up here. See Shulk, our boy. The Monado. The Monado.
It's the only sword that's effective against the Mechon armor. They say that before time began, it was wielded by the Bionis. The same Bionis that we all live on. It must have a secret. That's how Dunban was able to destroy so many Mechon. And why he lost the use of his right arm. If I can just unlock the secret of its power.
Shulk!
Fiora! This is great. It tastes so good.
Really?
It's amazing.
Oh, Shulk, you say that every day.
Not quite. It's always delicious. But today, it's amazing.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, thank goodness. I used some special herbs and spices today. So if you said it was just the same as usual, I'd know for sure you had no sense of taste.
What?
Oh, nothing. Ah, the breeze feels so good.
Yeah. I'd forgotten what it feels like. I never thought it could be so quiet here.
You're spending too much time with Ryan. You're getting used to all the noise he makes.
Yeah, maybe.
Oh, it's so peaceful. You know, Shulk, I hope every day can be like this, always.
Huh?
It's an alarm.
The debris siren.
Strange. There hasn't been much falling lately.
Yeah, let's move. And start firing. Blast the debris.
There might be more on the way. The anti-air batteries can't protect us out here. Let's get back to the lab.
Okay.
It's better to just blow it up and let it actually hit the colony. And now we have Shulk! And the quest is completed. Story quests will usually just give you nothing at all. So affinity cries. You can encourage your allies. The characters can shout out an affinity cry to another party members to encourage or assist them depending on how the battle is going for them. Encouraging and helping will increase affinity between two party members. Also, heart to hearts. Oh boy. Switching the party leader. Oh boy. That just changes who you play as. Switch our boy Shulk into the party. Anyways, this right here is a heart to heart. View details of a heart to heart. Let's see sunrise in the park. For a heart to heart, you need 2 characters specifically, and then they need later ones require to be at a certain affinity. As we'll view this one. Hey Shulk, remember that time we watched the sunrise right here? It was when we were quite young. Yeah, I remember. We came because I think this one. Yes. You don't remember, do you? I'm doing this, I'm sucking on this on purpose. You don't remember, do you? And since when have you ever invited me to do anything? Or I thought I sworn it was what happened. No, silly, you had a big fight with Dumbman and ran out of the house. Oh yes, get back to me now if I'm remembering right. You wanted to marry me! Shulk, I can't believe you. Okay, I thought I said some stuff about wanting to be your bride, but you promised you'd forget about it. I couldn't resist. I'm sorry, Fuhrer, I couldn't resist. I mean, if I'm honest, I quite like the idea of you being my bride. Shulk, don't get any funny ideas in your head. I was just a kid, I barely even knew what a bride was. Oh, he still remembers, oh Shulk. So, heartbreaking. There's an achievement for having a heart-to-heart come out in the worst possible way. I believe is that an achievement or a trial? I'll just skip it one. It's a trial. Yeah, heart to heart go as badly as possible. There is an achievement for doing that. And you might as well do it with Shulk and Fiora because they actually. Oh no, they don't. Huh. Well, anyways, yellow. There's like a whole bunch of different affinity symbols. Yellow is kind of like neutral in terms of likability. These enemies I want. We'll do this one. So when you change your quest, you'll have a blue line that sort of will take you to where you need to go. We're actually gonna do some. We're gonna do some side quests because we've done enough story for a bit. And of course, the blue exclamation marks will also show up on your mini map as well. Where are these exactly? Oh, I see. So we'll jump off here. To water. Take on these beach crabbles! Let's fight! So that circle at the beginning, that's like this burst affinity. You want to get it in the white outer circle. Also, we have 2 new arts. Slit Edge, which works on the side of an enemy. If you're on the side of an enemy, you'll inflict lowered physical defense. Oops, I missed that. And Stream Edge, if you're in front of an enemy, you'll inflict Break. Break is important in this game. It's very important. Oh, I got 2 small shells. Yay, money! Break is important. It's very important in this game, but we can't do much with it yet.
Everyone, let's go!
So that wave is tension increasing. You can see your character's tension on the left on their portraits. Notice how Shulk is kind of like shouting there? That means he has high tension. When your character has high tension, they will typically do more damage, dodge more attacks, get more critical hits, stuff like that. They'll perform better in battle. And with low tension, they'll kind of look like sad. Low tension means you'll miss more attacks. do less critical hits, just perform worse in general. You want to make sure you keep your attention nice and high. Right here. You see this big caterpillar right here. Unique monster. Beware of unique monsters. They are much stronger than a regular monster. You'll see they kind of have like a fancy portrait, and they'll have like electricity around them. Let's hit Airberry 1. We don't actually want to deal with him yet because he's actually pretty strong. Most unique monsters will mess you up pretty good if you're not like sufficiently prepared. This right here is anti-air battery 1. It's sort of like a cannon. Ooh. This right here is these Lake Flammy. They're like level 6. Slightly above our level, but should be still pretty easy. So notice how we are missing, and you hear like a sort of down thing. Also notice how Shulk's light heal has like a blue sort of line through it. That means it's an ether attack. So you're using your ether to heal. Still don't have access to that yet.
We can't lose.
I'm gonna go all out. I'm feeling
You attack him first.
Looking good too, Fiora.
Oh, I would have preferred if you didn't get both of them, but okay. Don't die on me. Oh, that's bad. Nah, I'm out of here. See you later. I'm gone. So you can run from battles. Your attention will constantly go down if your weapon is not drawn. Your character's HP will auto heal, and your characters will also auto revive on the end of a battle. Like, one thing we can do on our battle palette is if we go from attack and push down, we can do lure. And there's a thing you can do with lure. Well, I guess since the enemy's kind of far away now, we don't need to worry about it.
We can't lose.
I'm gonna go all out.
I'll just keep an eye on you.
I'm really feeling it.
I'm really feeling it. Nice. Yay.
Press on and on and on.
Also, reputation. Upon completing a quest, you'll get affinity for a specific area. Affinity is measured in these stars right here. It takes a very long time to max out affinity. Just saying.
Everyone, let's go.
Good luck, everyone.
Take out this level 7 enemy right here.
I'm feeling it.
We'll break. Physical defense down. Deep up increases physical damage taken. Self-explanatory. Burst affinity.
I'm gonna go all out.
That can happen during like when your character scores a critical hit. You want to get the action command correct. So you're not just kind of standing around waiting for nothing to happen. And it is entered a state of high tension. When your character's in high tension, they'll have like flames behind their portrait. Yeah, starting around, successfully achieved burst affinity. That's what that is. Oh, notice how this portrait is yellow up there on the top. That means that this enemy is about medium difficulty for your level. This sort of like brown is like on par with you. Command not work yet.
We can't lose.
Good luck, everyone.
Fiora, glad you're around. Let's go.
I can do it.
Boink.
I can. Butterfly.
So this enemy isn't really paying much attention to us. It's because they don't have any sort of special modifiers. This Lake Flummy that has like the 3 dots, that means that if they see you fighting, they'll join in on the fight. Keep missing it. Take this. You take this. Take this.
We can definitely
Also, pay attention to what your characters are saying because they can inform you when a monster is about to die. Or when more monsters show up. Oh, that... So enemies can sometimes drop not just materials, but also weapons. In this case, this Skeeter dropped a soldier pike. We can't use that because that's a Ryan weapon. We'll take this dude on.
Everyone, let's go!
I'm gonna go all out.
How bad are you gonna beat me up?
I'm really feeling it.
Yay, Soul. Go you.
So when your characters miss, you can do a burst. You can occasionally get a burst affinity. Oh. So good, Fiora. Encourage!
Not good.
I'm gonna die!
Everything's gone what?
Fiora, don't worry about it.
What are you doing? Why are you running away?
I'm really feeling it.
Go you.
Oh yeah, that's right. These Armu have that trait where they'll run to the water, and if they get to the water, then it's just, oh, you stop fighting them. Oh well. I guess we'll need another character before we can actually take these guys on. Or just get stronger. Let me select a new quest. You can arrange your quests as well. Oh, this is the Armu one. This one is Stone Crabbles. I probably shouldn't be going this way, actually, now that I think about it. Because of what's over here. Well, actually, no, this is the safe area. This is the safe area that isn't scary. Up there, we can actually see what's up there. Oh, yes, that guy. Level 39. Notice how his portrait is red? That means it's a very difficult enemy. Also, he has an eyeball. We'll get into what the eyeball means later. Oh, these are all over there. I'll go to Tranquil Square. You! With the face! Let me talk to you! He wants eggs! So, oh, this must be what's his face for the biscuits. Bisquito. So there's a heart-to-heart here. You can't view this heart-to-heart yet because you don't have the characters for it. I don't think we'll have the characters for that one for a very long time. You.
Hello.
What's up? You need something from me? These Grandma's biscuits, you really shouldn't have gone all the trouble. Thank you for bringing them for her. Please thank Grandma for me as well. Wow. Great. Fantastic. This man! Lost 204, I just don't know what to do. Oh. Hey, we already got that. I really owe you one. Bam! Speedrunning.
This power will help you protect Soul.
If you are leveled up, we got an affinity coin. Nice. Tasty. Oh, Pepino. Hello. So I'm hanging out with my so-called mates again today. It's like the worst bunch for a friends a guy could ask for. Come check them out sometime. I can't believe how big of an idiot this one guy is. He sold his buggy to buy ether to run it. Ha! Yeah, this guy's, interesting. He'll be important for later. He'll be like some sort of super important quest or whatever, I don't know. I mean, I do know, but spoilers. There is a quest down here, but I don't think we can actually reach it easily. Maybe we can. Jump down! Break our ankles a little! Alright, so this is a rainbow zirconia that we need. We actually need 3 of these because Collectopedia is a thing. Anyway, swimming. Oh boy. I don't actually need to go over here, and it's actually kind of a bad idea to head this way, but... Adventure! I know what I'm doing, kind of, even though I almost died literally not even 5 minutes ago. Also, each character has like their own swimming animation. I believe heading over here. There's a whole bunch of item orbs. This is a gore shore. There's a whole bunch of Armu over here as well. If you do decide to go over here at this point in the game, you want to be careful because there's a whole bunch of very high-leveled enemies, including a unique monster. But it is worth your time if you're willing to put your life on the line. Although you should be fine as long as you don't attack anything. Maybe this is a Rainbow Zirconia? Yeah. Yay! Oh no, wait, this isn't. This is a bug. Unless the Rainbow Zirconia is a bug. White Beetle. Beetle with white stripes beats its smooth wings to call. And Rainbow Zirconia. This actually completes our Strange tab. And we get Strength up 2. Ryan did his best to name this Reflects Light Like a Pretty Rainbow. Don't you mean a pretty rainbow? I'm stealing jokes now. Anyways, we'll equip this Strength. Increases Strength by 15. What is Strength? Well, Strength increases your auto attack. Increases your damage that you do. Lovely. Also, I should probably go with the stats. So, HP. If you've played any RPG, you know what HP is. It's your health. And if it goes to 0, you die. It's great. Auto attack minimum. This is the minimum amount that your auto attack will do. Ours is 85. The auto attack max is 93. So your auto attacks will sort of change in strength. Sort of. Strength 73, that affects like your damage output. So like your auto attacks. Physical defense is your defense against physical attacks. Ether is magic, to put it plainly. It affects like a bolt of lightning or something like that. And ether defense is how well you can take ether attacks. Your agility has a whole bunch of different uses. It affects how often you'll dodge, and it also affects how often you'll hit the enemy as well. So if you have very high accuracy, your enemy will never be able to hit you, but you'll be able to hit them all the time. And vice versa. If you don't have, if your agility is a lot lower than your enemy, then you'll like never hit an attack and the enemy will always hit you. Critical rate dictates how often you'll hit for a critical attack. Block rate is how often you'll block, and then your weight has to do with your agility. The more weight you have, the slower you'll be. C4 is a bit lighter in the sense. He's more of like a quick attacker in a way. Oh, that's the unique enemy. That hits the slot. I think that's for... actually, what is that? That's not the right thing. What is it? What is it? What is it? Yeah, yes. Fill the gem slot for the first time. Fantastic. As we want to stay far away from that unique monster. We want to go up here. Where's this red exclamation mark? Oh, so these are like bats, these vangs. Look kind of gross. There's actually a heart-to-heart up here. We can't view it yet, though. It's a giant hornet. Excuse me. So right here is... Oh, yeah, there's a Rainbow Zirconia. Let's travel here. Let us travel here. Hello, random person. Let's talk to you.
Hello.
And get your quest. Search quest. Oh, this guy wants his wedding ring. Fantastic. I think we'll get more quests and then we'll head over to the military district.